Hello, I'm Matthew Hancock, Product Manager with Stanley Assembly Technologies. Today I'd like to introduce you to our B12 and B23 size of tools. We have a variety of these smaller battery tools. They're commonly used in high volume assembly applications where the fasteners are critical. They must be installed properly, either that or for applications where a properly installed fastener can reduce waste and therefore reduce cost of poor quality. This is a small tool designed to be hung on a bale like this. From a balancer, it's a 1/4-inch quick change tool. Similar tool over here. Here's one of our pistol tools. Again, a low torque tool. This is 5 Newton meters. The yellow cap signifies that it's a low reaction tool. Our B tools are also available with tube nut outputs. This particular tube nut tool is capable of 23 Newton meters. These are great for things like brake lines and other hydraulic fittings.
B12 tools are great when you're looking for versatility and flexibility, making them a perfect fit across home appliances, automotive, aerospace, and general industrial applications, including fastening water reservoirs and coffee makers, dashboard components in vehicles, seat frames and tray tables in airplane cabin interiors, and parts in hot water heaters and air conditioning units, just to name a few. B23 tools would be used for fastening mid to large size components such as automotive engine mounts, assembly production machinery, and equipment in aircraft assembly.
The benefit to a battery tool is you don't have to walk around with cables, drag them around. You can be more flexible with line setup. It's easier to switch tools from one place to another. Here's a slightly larger tool. This tool we'll go ahead and use on this joint over here, but just running at 13 Newton meters. This is a joint showing you the difference in the job configurations. I didn't have it set up for that joint, and so it went ahead and turned red because it was outside of our parameters. We'll fasten on this joint. You can see in this case we got a green light showing we did a good job with that joint. So we fastened to 12 Newton meters, running 61 degrees from what we call the snug point.
So one success that we had was with Stellantis and the steering wheel installation. They had difficulty with an operator climbing in and out of the vehicle with a corded tooling system that ran the risk of damaging the outer panels or a Class A surface of the vehicles, not to mention the cords constantly getting entangled on the vehicle itself or the operator. We're able to install a B23 cordless battery system where the operator had the versatility and the flexibility to be able to climb in and out of the vehicle unimpeded and didn't have the issue of damaging any body parts on the vehicle as well.
Job setup is very easy on our B tools. As with the other tools, the Wizard is helpful and available. This can be run either on a controller. These tools are compatible with our QB controllers as well as the new SC controller line. They can be also programmed by USB cable using the micro D port plugged into a laptop running our free gateway configuration software. We'll go in here, we'll tell it to add a job 2, and we'll accept these defaults. We don't need anything fancy right now. There's lots of configuration options. You can configure it in great detail, or we can quickly set up a job. For this application, we were using 13 Newton meters as our target torque. I'll go ahead and put 14 as a high torque. And low torque, let's go with 12. And we'll accept the other defaults here for very quick job setup. Save, and the parameters are stored onto the tool. These tools can be run with a controller, reporting directly into an MES system to the controller. They can be run connecting to a plant network, so through the network to a controller. They can also be pre-programmed with a job and taken out in various field applications for process monitoring or process control with some amount of data stored on the tool for later use or just to confirm that the job was done correctly in field applications outside of a traditional factory floor.
If you're interested in any of our Stanley Assembly Technology products or setting up a demo, trial, or application review, get in touch with us at stanleyassembly.com.